Welcome on in for some more luxury cardboard. If you're tuning in from a short that you might have seen earlier, well, here are the results. And we'll go through this stuff one store at a time and go through the experience at each store, what we bought, how much we spent, and maybe we'll get some hits. Now, I want to just full disclosure. I didn't tell any of the stores I was doing this. And I just really wanted to go in and feel around and be like, hey, what is my best deal maybe in certain instances, or like what was catching my eye for $20. So again, I did end up spending a little bit more than $20 at all of these places. So we kind of pushed it to 25 after the first place. Let's start with this Gengar tin. This is not from anywhere. This is the last of 10 tins from 2 Costco 5-packs. So let's just jump right into this. And hopefully the camera doesn't give us too much trouble tonight. And there we go. And again, we have had horrible luck, like extremely recently out of here. But we have had 2 Charizard pulls. We've had... those are our 2 big pulls, is the 2 Charizards. But so I can't really complain. Drowsy, Bulbasaur, Dratini, Growlithe, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Nidoran, Krabby, and the best EX. So, guys, I think we're just going to save this for after we go through a couple of these different stores and what we got at each of them. So, let's go with one of the best first. MV Games. Had never been there before. This is located in Twinsburg, Ohio. I got these 6 packs for $24. So I feel like that's a good deal. They did have a very minimal Pokemon selection, but they did have quite a bit of Magic cards. The guy working was really, really nice. He was super helpful. Joked around, as I was checking out. Super cool guy. Like I said, I'd never been in there. Was just on this hunt today, so decided, hey, I'm going to go there. That was the last place I went before I made my journey home. So we'll just open these 4 packs real quick. And I just want to thank them for being a great local game store and frankly existing. Because to be able to walk in, buy a couple packs for a reasonable price directly out of a booster box, I felt, pretty comfortable and definitely appreciated their service. I've never been there before. They didn't have a huge product selection necessarily, but I think it's more of like a hangout and play the game thing. So they play, I think, Magic predominantly there. So, ooh, Sunflora, beautiful card, and Walking Wake, and we'll put it in a card guard, of course. So we have 1 IR so far. This isn't like necessarily a value battle. It's just to see, like, hey, do we get some good hits out of, all these packs, and what did everyone have to offer, and what kind of stuff can we pull? Like, it's always fun to go to one game store, but if you have more competition, if you have more game stores, guess what? Prices are lower. So always support, if you've got a couple local game stores, maybe one's smaller and has lots of a selection, maybe they're more expensive, whatever the case may be, maybe for whatever reason you don't want to go there. Just remember, the more stores there are out there, the cheaper the prices are going to be, just naturally. So people have to compete. Kilowattrel, Sandslash, Lucian. Ooh. All right. It's got the ninja on it. Can we get it? Is that Greninja? No, it's a Hydreigon. Or, no, I think it's Hydreigon. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Again, if you came for my shorts, thank you so much for watching a video. We're going to buzz through some of this, and hopefully we get some good hits. Oh, wow. Kieran. That's a sweet card. Cool. Obviously, it's going in a card guard. So we got 2 hits out of 4 packs. Well worth it. 2 good hits. Like, I think those were great hits, honestly. So now let's go to what I believe was the stop before MV Games, or 2 before MV Games. And this was golly gracious, the name of the store was, I have a receipt somewhere around here. Better Plays Games in Stowe, Ohio. And they only had this. That's all they had. Surging Sparks packs. That was all they had. But what else they had, in terms of sealed product, that is, but what else they had was 2 binders of cards that I got to look through to help complete the base set 2 that we're going to be giving away to one of you guys. So not only am I collecting it for myself, but I'm also collecting it for one of you guys. So when we complete 2 sets, I'm assuming that's going to be before 1,000 subscribers, we'll make an official announcement of this, but be in the first 1,000 so that you obviously are going to have a chance. Very minty base set 2 cards. Very minty. Like, beautiful cards. Fantastic. And they were super reasonably priced. They worked with me on everything. Like, I mean, they all could... a couple of them are a little bit worse than others, but for the most part, they are pretty minty. For being 25-year-old cards. So, this Mr. Mime is beautiful. And then you have a Misty Psyduck. I just got this one because it's a sweet card. And I think I might try to do the Psyduck Master set of every single Psyduck that's ever existed. So, some awesome cards there. Just really couldn't be happier with that. That was from, again, Better Plays Gaming. They're also predominantly, it seems like, a Magic store. But was, again, able to get some Pokemon there. So that was fantastic. Really, really happy with that. Again, wouldn't go in there expecting to be able to have a huge selection. Just like MV Games, they did not have a lot. Seems like Pokemon, even if you had it at one point, you might not anymore because people have been buying it out. And again, when you're a predominantly Magic store, your allocation probably... Ooh, a Scovillian. So we did get a hit on the first pack there. Your allocation is probably just going to be less and you're going to have less product, which is understandable. And, you know, should still treat these stores with all the respect in the world. And if you go in them and they don't have what you want, try to buy something. Whether it's a couple $1 singles or packs, or maybe buy a pack of Magic or a pack of One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! I almost bought some Yu-Gi-Oh! At some of these stores, but we can't do it yet. We gotta wait. It's got to be a reward because I know a lot of people like to see Yu-Gi-Oh! Played, and I want to be, you know, honorable to those people. I don't want to actually just like open the cards. I want to be able to play. So I got to learn, but way before I make a video about it. I know Pokemon's different. People are just cool with people opening the cards and enjoying the art. But I think the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community is a little bit more, shall we say, competitive. All right, so no big hits out of there except for the Scovillian. We will give it the honor of a guard. And I'm looking at this Mew over here that we never sleeved from the first pack of 151. I think right now is a perfect time for me to go ahead and open this other pack of 151 we have from the Gengar tin. So here we go. But can we get... Come on, Kakuna. Or Torto, Hypno, Poliwrath, a Pokey, Rhydon. Oh, nice hit. Beautiful Zapdos EX. Great tin. It's been like that. The last 2 Gengar, it's always been the Gengar tin. You can go back and look at, I don't know if it was on live stream or where exactly. It's probably a video. Gengar tin has slapped every time I've opened one except for once. So, just throwing that out there. It is what it is. Could be just a fluke, but... All right, now we're down to the last 4 stores we went to. And I think we're going to do TPV the honor of going next. TPV was the first place we went to this morning. Should have bought 2 of these mystery packs because we did end up going with like a $25 budget. I did only spend $21 there. They are a fantastic store. I would highly recommend if you are local to the area going there. Ooh, Obsidian Flames. If you're a local, go there for sure. Just check out their Facebook. If you are not a local, I would still go to their website or their Facebook and check them out. They do ship some stuff. A lot of their deals they won't ship. But they are a very cool store, and I enjoy going there very much. So I did let the girl pick this out for me, and she was very nice. Girl, lady, I don't know. My perception of these things are bad. Ninetales. Fungus, Squirtle, a Poppy. What a nice hit. That's see, like, to open a mystery pack and get a Obsidian Flames and then get a Full Art Trainer. Awesome. Fantastic. All right. Prizzy. The only pack of it we have. So I'm being a little bit funny opening it in the middle because obviously this is the, whoa, everyone wants to see the prismatic. We made it 10 minutes into the video and he's opening the prismatic. I thought he was going to save it to the last pack. Nope, we're opening it right now. And it's because it's a disappointment almost every time. So wanted you guys to share. Oh, it's cool. Like, I like the Pokeball hit. That's fantastic. Slowpoker, awesome card. And a Flareon. But just like, ah, goodness gracious. Spend that kind of money on a pack is crazy. I should, you know, if I'm going to go to TPV, I tend to buy their deals, which are absolutely fantastic, and then pick up single cards. And I will generally pick up a pack of the more expensive stuff, but, you know, everywhere I went today, Prismatic Evolutions was $15 a pack. TPV was the cheapest place. I mean that. The only other places I went, it was more expensive. So, all that said, TPV is a great store. Happy we went there today. They added to the hit pile. They got us a Poppy and a Pheasantipity, so awesome. Now, this was at Empire Gamecenter. This is in Streetsboro, Ohio. They're a fantastic establishment as well. Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, Lorcana, literally any game, they've got it. They do awesome events. They have I would say, a pretty good level of inventory, but they're not going to just give you stuff. And you might have to ask for something specifically, but they are a great store, would highly recommend. And let's see what we get. I was saying we're going to get the Squirtle out of this. I said, please, will you, to the lady girl who was working there, I'm like, will you please pick me out a Squirtle and a Pikachu and a gold card? So we'll see. Can we hit one? We don't have to go 100%. Bouffalant. Like, if you're hitting 33% in, I'll save the Crown Zenith for last. I think our likelihood of getting something okay in that is better. But, if you're, you know, swinging a bat, right? Or, like, shooting basketball even. Like, a 3-point percentage, if you're, like, 7 foot and you're shooting, 33% from 3, that's pretty okay. So, come on. Come on. Can we get one hit? Some slacking over here. See, that's why we saved the Crown Zenith for last, because it's known to solve problems. Oh, boy. Can we do something, guys? Come on. We got some packs left. It's not over. It's not over. We still got some magic left. All right. And this Crown Zenith. Let's do it. Alright, now, after this pack, we will take I'm going to just take, oh, I see something there. Oh, what was that? Is this Sword and Shield? I always forget. I think it is. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Okay, we're good. We got it. We're going to take a slight break, or I'm going to just pause the video for just a moment, grab a drink of water, and then we're going to finish these last two. We'll review everything that we pulled, and then, oh, this is that, wow, wow. That's just a beautiful card. I don't know if that's a good card out of here or not, but that is so beautiful. Little ding down there, but, oh, is it beautiful. Fantastic card. Fantastic card. Again, I don't know if that's really good or not, but it seems like it could be really good. And the texture on it is wild. I don't know if I've ever seen a card textured like that. And the Zacian. That was a pack. You always save the Crown Zenith for last because it makes you feel better. Not 151. Whoever says 151 is their crutch opening, you guys are sick. You watch me open a whole Blooming Waters with no hits. Okay, well, I mean, hold on 1 second. We're going to open this in about 2 seconds. All right, here we go. So these are from Bullgrip Games, and we were right under $25, I believe, on these. So, yeehaw. looking for the carp. Can we pull a carp? A large carp. A nice carp that evolves into a beast, but a carp nonetheless. What else is in here that we would like? Come on, guys. Let me know in the comments what you are looking for in Paldea Evolved. A Ting-Lu? Are you looking for Ting-Lus? Who's looking for Ting-Lus? Comment, I'm looking for a Ting-Lu in the comment section, and that Ting-Lu is yours. First person to comment, I'm looking for Ting-Lu, gets this Ting-Lu. You have to follow me on Twitter so that we can arrange how I get it to you, but Ting-Lu. Alright. Come on. Baiting up the line. Casting it out there. Alright. Can we do it? Pikachu. Slack off. Watch roll. Fukuko. Fletch Finder. Vigoroth. Oranguru. Tyranitar. Nope. Pincurchin. Wigglytuff. So if you want to see me pull a Magikarp and Yahoo, you can go on my Twitter. There's a video of me doing that exact thing, pulling the Magikarp and Yahoo. So my luxury cards on Twitter. Look it up, bro. 151 is here to ruin your day. Dragonair, Seadra, come on. Nope. Oh, see here, the pack was so mad at me for shaming it. It gave me a Raichu. Electrocuted me and made me drop it. Alright, guys. So, we went to several big box stores today to finish up the hunt. And, well, let's be 100% about it. We didn't find anything except for this. And it was cheap. This was honestly probably one of the best, deals of the day, which is pretty sad to say. Probably could have gotten more, packs for for how much we spent if we had just been a little bit had a different strategy when we went to some of these other LGSs. But we were really just looking for variety, and we were just trying to, again, enjoy as much as and just talk about sets and oh, this is the card. Oh yeah, let's try and pull that one, right? We weren't really looking for a value prop when we were buying cards today. We were really just enjoying buying the cards with all. So Annihilate and a little code card for the Annihilate box, and then a sweet Mankey and a sweet Primeape in the confetti foil, which is sweet. We'll give them all card guards. They deserve it. Primeape, and then we're going to have Lost Origin, 2 Paldea Evolved, and a Scarlet and Violet. So for $18 plus tax, really good deal actually, and cannot complain about that. Obviously, I would go to my local game store first before I go to GameStop, but had that $5 off for the month, so I had to use it. Alright guys, let's jump into the Paldea Evolved. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's do the Scarlet and Violet, then the Paldea Evolved, and then the Lost Origin. Because all I need out of here is Ralts. That's literally the only card, and Drowsy would be cool just because the one I have is kind of off-center. But all I really would like is the Ralts in terms of the SIRs. I think it's an SIR, isn't it? No, I might be only an IR. The Gardevoir is the only SIR out of that evolution chain. Ultra Ball, Fido. Ooh, where are we? Ooh. Meowscarda and Didi. Alright. Into the Paldea Evolve. Get that line back out. Bait up. Come on. Throw it out there. There's a lot of fish out there. You want the one that's willing to eat anything. That carp. Dan the Mouse. Crocodile. Oh, come on. Oranguru. Fourth worm. Alright. 2 packs left. If you guys made it this far, I really appreciate you. We will have some more of those hunting shorts and maybe a live stream of us hunting in the future. Or just have my friend come with me and we'll be able to do some more better footage and stuff. So that might be an option as well. So again, Subscribing to the channel really helps. Commenting on a video, even if it's stunk and you want to roast me, really helps. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy the luxury cardboard, and I hope I see you again real soon. Don't forget, guys, support your local game stores. It's in your best interest. It's in their best interest. The more competition they have, the better it is for everybody. You don't want to have just one game store that controls them all. You want people to offer fair prices. Ducklet, Rockruff, Seal, Radiant Steelix. Cool hit. That's a cool hit. Definitely will take it. So, in conclusion, bunch of cool stuff from a bunch of different places. Would we have been better off spending $100 at one place? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section if you would have done what I did and went to 5 different LGSs to support them all, and then to GameStop. Or would you have gone to one place and bought a quarter, a third, I don't know, whatever your local area charges for Pokemon cards, or gone to, Target and bought 20 packs? What would you have done with $100? Let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, again, like, comment, subscribe. And again, I hope you enjoyed the luxury cardboard. We'll see you again real soon. Peace!